Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So today I've got some interesting DC news for you guys. As you may recall, not too long ago, the estimates for Aquaman were that it wasn't going to do very well, but it turns out it's doing extremely well. So far it's just released in China, but it brought in $24.6 million on its opening day. So that makes it more than BVS or Wonder Woman or Justice League, and it's expected to bring in $80 million for the whole weekend, which brought in more than any of the movies aside from Justice League. So for a standalone movie, this is really good, especially since it was projected to not do so well. In fact, they thought it would probably make around $45 million on its opening weekend, not $80 million, and I actually covered that in a video not too long ago. So this is really good news for DC and Warner Brothers, and they're going to continue with their aggressive marketing campaign for Aquaman as the movie releases in North America in about 2 weeks. So I kind of find it to be a drag that we make these movies in the United States and we're the last ones to get them. I don't really understand why that is. I've been told it's because piracy is more of a concern for overseas countries, so if they open there first, people are more likely to actually watch it, which to me is counterintuitive. If they pirate it, then wouldn't they pirate it in the country that it's released in? But in any case, I assume they know what they're doing, and it's just kind of a drag having to wait. However, it only cost around $160 million for Aquaman to be made. So I think that's a really important point to keep in mind. A lot of these movies like BVS and Justice League cost just an absurd amount of money to the point that they can't really make that money back. In the case of Aquaman, it only cost $160 million to make, and they made half of that back in their opening weekend. With that in mind, they've been able to spend a lot more on promotional materials, and I've seen some amazing promo stuff come out of China, like live premieres that have the movie, but it also has the cast, and they have all kinds of waterfalls and elaborate things. It's really amazing. So it's done so well, in fact, that they're already talking about making an Aquaman 2, specifically because this is done so well in China, and it looks like it's going to do well around the world too. So I'm really interested to see what the box office numbers do, when it is released in the United States. It's possible it could be the best, most successful DC movie so far, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Personally, I think it's going to do better than Justice League as far as profits go, but I don't know if it's going to outpace Wonder Woman or Suicide Squad, which actually made a boatload of money, partially because they kept the costs down, which is really what killed Justice League at the end of the day, was filming the movie twice, essentially. It's looking like Aquaman's a big success, and we can look forward to seeing it here in the United States. Aside from the box office, the critics have been giving this movie lots of praise too. So just judging from the trailers, I'd thought it was going to do really well, but now we know for sure that it is doing well. So another little piece of news I found to be interesting is they are going to be making a Lego Batman movie sequel. So Lego Batman #2 is confirmed by director Chris McKay. Now, I really liked Lego Batman. I thought it was one of the best movies of 2017, and I actually went so far as to say it was the best DC movie of 2017, which is saying a lot because Justice League came out that year as well. But we had a tweet on Twitter where Chris McKay himself said, "We are working on that right now in regards to a Lego Batman sequel, and in the meantime, Lego Batman is all over. Lego 2 coming in February." So if I understand that right, that would mean the movie's coming out in February, but we haven't heard anything about it aside from this as far as I know. So either they're really keeping it under wraps or he means February of next year. In any case, I'd be really interested to see another Lego Batman movie because I thought it was really good. Alright, that's all for now. Let me know down below what you think of Aquaman and Lego Batman, and as always, thank you for watching and being a part of DC Fans United.